Hi people, this is Nettie again. Okay, as you know, I always talk about economizing, how you could save. This is part of also my gardening, my couponing, and all these stuff that you unite helps you out a lot. And I'm going to show you why. Okay, if you look at this, let's go through here first. These are the times and times that you eat outside. When they bring the food in the house, I don't use these. Nope. I use the regular fork. The regular one that you wash and you put it back up. Why I save so many of these? Okay. Like let's say for instance, my daughter does this when she needs to eat give food to her husband. She takes this. It has a fork, it has a little knife, and it has a paper to clean himself. So this is the perfect thing. He eats it, he throws it out. And that's what I do with my husband. When he wants food, he says, hey, I want to take some food to work. I say, okay. I give him the food, and I give him one of these. It has everything. For little simple things like this, like when we didn't have water, we were using these, so we didn't have to, how you call it, therefore waste more water than what we had to. These are years, and I fought with my daughter. I said, look, if you're not going to use them, don't throw them out. It could be reused, as you can see. So we got 2 types, I think it is, 2 or 3 types. And every time we eat, and this don't mean that we eat a whole bunch of outside food. No. These are a long time saving. Usually I eat from outside like every 2 weeks. I might eat something outside. That's about it. I don't go every day eating outside. The the money is not that good, like to be wasting outside. But I think this has like over more than a year saved. Plus the ones that I take out from my daughter when she comes here to eat. Hey, she don't want to use these. She wants to use the regular forks. So I say, hey, don't throw them out. Give it to me. I'll put them away. So this is one of the way you could save for an emergency, and it becomes free because you didn't buy these. You just bought the food and then use these forks or the knives or any of that. So this you put in a big bag and you be putting it there little by little. At first you say, damn, I only got like what 5, 6, but just keep saving during the time. I think this is more than a year of savings. And since they got their own plastic, it's not going to get dirty or anything. So I put them in another plastic bag so the plastic don't get all dirty. So this is a nice, beautiful way to save. Another, Chinese food. I love Chinese food. So what they give you soy sauce, and they give you duck sauce, and some of the other things that you have. Hold on a minute. Will be also ketchup. We have ketchup. We save these up because we have ketchup in the house, so we don't use it. But 1 minute you want to use ketchup, and when you open the the cabinet to get the ketchup, there's none. They ate it all up. Don't worry, you got one of these. As simple as that. So we do this. I usually sometimes when I want to put a little extra flavor, I use them in either in chicken or in pork chops. They taste good with pork chops. So sometimes I use it to give it like that Chinese taste. So this is a good way to, like always. So this is a way to save them up. I save them in these bags, as you see. And whenever I need one, I just pick it up from here. So saying this, don't throw out everything. You go, oh, I don't need that. Boom, you throw it out. That ain't nothing. Boom, you throw it out. What happens? Emergency like we had. And believe me, we had more than these. We were using these. Emergency that you have, you won't have anything to solve yourself the problem. So, as like I told you, gardening is part of it. Right now, with this whole thing, a lot of people lost what they planted. Everything they lost it, but some of them didn't. I didn't try to save them. I just left them there and just said, Lord, if you want to save them, you save them. So I got my corianders, I got everything. The only thing that died was my papaya, my eggplant. But the eggplant died after. I don't know what happened to it. It just, overnight, just died. So I don't know what really happened there. So the other one that I had put out, another baby one that grew in there, also died. So, but that's no problem. I have a lot of seeds. I'm going to see if I put some seeds up. And I'm also putting seeds of cucumbers, and hope that they grow. They can't grow cucumbers. One time, my husband, I was sick in bed. I had, he was taking care of me because that's when I had my sepsis. And he was growing it. He was giving it water. And I said, beg him, don't let it die. Don't let it die. And he had it beautifully. It even started to give his first cucumber. And I go and take care of it after I get better and it dies. So I don't know what happened there. I don't have a green thumb like everybody thinks. I just forced my green thumb to be there. But anyway, I'll keep on trying because this happened now. This hurricane 4 and then a week later a 5-1. It was devastating. Two things that helped us out was when that big giant tree hit, half of the stem was all over almost halfway the house. If this would have been a wooden house, we would have been dead. If this house wasn't really good constructed, we would have been dead. So, prepare yourself for the worst, even though nothing happens. So that's all for now. God bless you. And until next time. Now I got to pick up all these crazy things that I did. But I just wanted you to show you that you don't throw everything out. If they're good, you save them. You may need it for a real rainy day. Because what happened here could happen anywhere. And you have earthquakes and you have tornadoes. You never know what could happen that will save you from worrying how you're going to go and fix it. So, at least survive until help comes along. And if I would have waited for help to come along, we would have been dead. And that's what I'm telling you also. If you wait for help, you never know when they're going to get there. So prepare yourself as good as you can, like if the worst thing is coming, and then you could survive, and help your kids also, So that's all for now. God bless you all. Until next time. Bye-bye.